Hello, Mr. Whitehead and Mrs. Whitehead. My name is Jack from the Vehicle Exchange. I'm here to do a virtual test drive here on this beautiful 2008 Nissan Altima Coupe for you guys. As we take a look here, just quickly gonna point out the accents on the vehicle, the space on the fenders, going all the way around, on the doors, on the top of the vehicle, on the front left quarter panel, connecting the hood and the front left quarter panel. Another trim down here, just all the way around. You can see the alignment is absolutely, on point for this vehicle. I actually, like I told you, Mr. Whitehead, I had another gentleman in here to look at the vehicle, purchase the vehicle, and he actually pointed out that at first he could not tell where the accidents were at all in the vehicle, just because of how well aligned the panels are and how well the job was done. Just pointing into the paint now. This car, the paint has held up tremendously. It still has a beautiful gloss on it, as you can see very clearly. This is a 2.5 liter inline four. So it's front wheel drive, this vehicle. As you can feel, well, you can't feel, I'm feeling it, and you'll be able to feel it yourself. You got about 50 to 60% life left on the front tires. And on your back tires, you have a good 80% left life. All right, now let's check under the hood. You have a very clean engine bay, a very quiet engine. That's a very, very important part of buying any used car. You want to make sure the engine's very quiet. This engine is very quiet, as you can see. Let's go ahead and see here how this oil holds up. And as you can see right here on my hand, if Chad can get that, it's not a good sign. This is actually a good sign. It probably attributes to the fact that the engine is very quiet and the car is in such great condition. It's definitely been serviced and it's been upkept very well. All right, so let's take a look at the interior of the vehicle. As you can see here, you have a great steering wheel, a lot of life left here. All of the seats here are all in great condition. There's absolutely no tears in the seats. You have no discoloration where the gear shift box is, where your cup holder cover is. There's no tears, there's no cracks. There's no tears or cracks here on the center console. If you're able to take a look at the back seat, there's also no tears or wearing away or major stains on any of these seats. Also the back seats here, you're not gonna have any tears or stains. Or cracks, anything of that sort. So just overall, the interior of this vehicle is actually in very good condition. The radio, I got a mic here, so you'll be able to hear the radio. Let me go ahead and move to a different station here. So as you can hear, the station is actually very good here.
Shut your door so they can
the completely free lifetime guarantee. Visit Body
You can actually hear that the radio is very clear.
Miami Lakes Chevrolet, where you can get the best deal.
It's absolutely a very clear speakers here. Great sound system. And just all around. Let's take a look here at the dash so they can see we have no airbag lights on, no check engine lights. The only light you're gonna go ahead and see is the low tire pressure light. And because of the tire pressure light being on, can you got that angle?
Yeah.
And because the tire pressure lights, that's actually a faulty sensor. It's actually universal in a lot of these Nissans. I have a Volkswagen personally, 2016. The sensor's messed up on the tire, so my tire pressure lights is always on. So the tire pressure light is on. It's the only lights on. That's a really, really good sign in this car. And because of that tire pressure light being on, the informational light is on. If you actually research the lights on these cars, you'll actually be able to see. You can Google Nissan Altima Coupe 2008. They'll show you all the lights on the dashes, and you'll actually be able to see that that light's just an informational light, and it's actually on because of the tire sensor light, and that's just a faulty sensor. It has nothing to do, with tires. Sometimes it will attest to the fact that the tires blow on air. A lot of the time, it's a fact of just a bad sensor on the tires. But that's a very good sign in this car. It is a rebuilt title car. It can definitely pass for a clean title vehicle. It drives amazing, it feels amazing. It blows absolutely ice cold air. With 160,000 miles, this car still has a lot of life left in it. Most Nissans go to 350,000, 300, $75,000, you know, if it's maintained well. So you definitely have a lot of life left in this car, and at this price point, you're really just doing yourself a favor. It is a Florida Life vehicle, so you're not gonna have to worry about rust. It does come with that 3-month powertrain plus warranty. It's covering the engine, the transmission, drive axle assembly, water pump in the cooling system, 24/7 roadside assistance nationwide, rental car allowance. You know, it's just an all-around great warranty. It's from a nationally acclaimed company called ASE Warranty Company, and all of that comes, you know, with this vehicle free of charge and that price point of $3,000. So Mr. and Mrs. Whitehead, I hope you appreciate my time. I hope you got to experience the vehicle as if you were here, and I just look forward to doing business with you guys. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope we speak shortly, all right? And I'm getting ready to deliver this car to you guys, all right? Take care, God bless, talk soon. All right, cut.